My name is Maya Grant. I am one of the bartenders who has done this course in the past and is now teaching it as a Caymanian. I've started my own company, Fusion Mixology, and just on a stem of what the bartenders have gone through for the past 2 weeks, they basically done their theory side of everything. So that's learned about the spirits, learned about the service, learned about what it is to be a professional bartender. So the 5 P's, professionalism, preparation, presentation, pride, and passion. Then they go on to learning roughly about 20 different cocktails, and we focus very highly on about 11, and those 11 cocktails are classic. So today at our stress test, we're basically breaking down a few of those classics, doing a bit of variations for them, and kind of inviting people on, their families, friends, a bit of government officials, to see what it is that these Caymanians can do and see who it is that we're putting into the industry, and give them a chance to almost be sure enough to step into that industry as a Caymanian, because it's honestly one of the most fruitful among our islands. Everybody came in at different confident strengths. There were people again who had not seen a bottle before, had not even felt the weight of an alcohol bottle, much less there were people who sat in the industry, have been displaced and want to, grow or change their ways, maybe step up into a managerial role or own their own bar. So I think definitely a lot of them came in with that drive to say, hey, I want to change my life, I want to do something about it, I've been given this opportunity, so let's jump on it, you get me? And having people around that are driving that force, having people even at home, your friends that are 110% behind your back, taking a step into an industry that you may be unsure about or something you might want to pursue as a career, is honestly the best thing ever.
It's our lime juice, cranberry juice, triple sec, and our special Gunbay vodka.
Yeah, so this Nelson Collins I got here, really amazing. I'm really proud of all the students here. I hope that Wine 3 just continues to do what they're doing because it's really amazing stuff.
The program has been awesome. It's developed my mixology skills and even some interpersonal relational skills in terms of being a bartender and also figuring out how busy it is behind a bar. And how many moving parts there are, and you gotta have a lot more respect for bartenders once you get into learning how to do it. We were taught how to taste some wines and where some wines come from as well, so there's been a whole lot of just beneficial knowledge and training that go into this. I am hopefully gonna get a job. I mean, they've done some scouting stuff around here, and I think that's a great opportunity. They hire Caymanians, so the training is all done for Caymanians, and then heads of restaurants or different types of people like that will come in and do this. This is a stress test at the moment, and hopefully something comes of that. Whether or not that happens, I now have these skills that I can carry through the rest of my life, and that will always come in handy. At some point I'll go back off to school and I will use these skills to make some money up there, and so just beneficial for the rest of my life is what I will use these skills for.
This program has benefited me in many ways. It's gotten me ready to be able to go out there and start my own business in the future. And I'm thinking of doing something based on mixology. So I thought of one of the best ways to be able to get started is by doing a course like this. And it was very wonderful that the Cayman Islands government was able to provide us with this opportunity. I currently have my own business, so I'm trying to incorporate the new skills that I've learned here in the program with my business as well. So that's what I'm going to be up to.
I've learned a lot of new things that I never knew bartenders had to go through. It's a great program because honestly, you don't think that bartending is a hard job, but when you have to remember all the steps, you have to be a team player, you have to be cleanly at all times, so you clean as you go. It instills a lot of good practices in you. So I'm very happy with what I've learned and what I can do after this. I'll be proud of. My family is opening up a kind of a wedding setting. Then you could just go there and you can either have your wedding there, there'll be bartending. So I want to actually be the main bartender, or to be able to supervise the whole bar by myself, to be able to know to mix every drink that possible. So Yeah, I mean, it went to the family business.
This program will benefit me because I can extend my career. I can work here in Cayman, I can go overseas, or I can work in a cruise ship. My plans are to go overseas and extend my career as a bartender.
Well, I've been in bartending for events for a few years off and on, and I've always wanted my professional qualification for that to open many other doors. I'm lucky that it has come around. It has taught me worlds of things that I thought I had mastered, and it's just opened my eyes to how much broader the performance and service can be. Hopefully I can be an ambassador for my island in a high-end service establishment, and is truly doing my best to represent Cayman and bring pleasure and positive memories to those who visit our island.
The program benefited me in different ways. One of the ways is that with knowledge of bartender, knowledge of liquor and stuff, a lot of things I never knew before I learned in this course. It's a really fun course, it's really nice, and I feel like I want to own my own bar in the near future. But after the program, I am doing a front of house training program on Monday. And then after that, I'm going to be looking forward to owning a restaurant, opening a bar or restaurant.
The program helped me to learn and improve my bartender skills, also helped me to have more confidence, and the work team, everything was awesome in this program. I'm planning maybe work on the tourist business, and in the future maybe make my own business.
The program has benefited me greatly because it's taken me from having zero experience in the hospitality or bartending industry to at least being able to make 12 drinks, which is a lot more than I could say for before. Yeah, it's been great. I've had a good experience. I've met a lot of people from pretty much all walks of life, which has been pretty great. And there's great instructors and really supportive staff, more like teachers. And yeah, it's just been a really good experience. I can't complain. I didn't really have any plans coming into the program. I just wanted the skills, but tonight I've been approached by a few people that hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be getting some work from. So, exciting times.
I think the program was very beneficial to me because a lot of what I learned I wouldn't have known otherwise. For example, most vodkas are made out of greens and wheats instead of potatoes because that's a very expensive route to go through fermenting. But I think it's a good experience for everybody if you're interested in bartending or even learning mixology. It's a crash course for 12 days, so as I said, it was very beneficial. Knowing completely nothing and then leveling up to level 1 mixologist. So yeah, I would say it's very beneficial. But I'm hoping to transfer some skills. As I say, it is a bartending course, so it's about tending with the bar, and we learn customer service as well. So I think that's a great benefit that comes with the course. I'm hoping to get a part-time job in hospitality. If not, as I say, very transferable skills and a good time.
It benefited me in several ways. At least for me, the most important was giving me the knowledge and experience to work in an environment like this. It's one thing that they can teach you to put everything in the book and turn all these things into masterful drinks, but it's another thing being in the area, in this environment, and serving it to everybody. That's a whole different experience. And that's benefited me to give me the confidence to go behind the bar without freaking out and getting all the drinks out properly. Honestly, I've gotten about 2 job offers already, so I don't know. We're going to see what happens after that. But I'm looking forward to getting in the hospitality industry and bring people to Cayman and let them know that this is where you get the good drinks. In Cayman Islands, tourism, bring people down there.
I have a big thank you and a big shout out to Cayman Spirits and Wine School 3. I mean, without Wine School 3, the qualification itself is international. So this is a chance for Caymanian bartenders as well to make a foot into a different country if they wanted, or they can sit here and be the head of our hospitality industry if they wanted. You get me? But, so international course all in all, Wine School 3 is where it's at. Whether it's wine, spirits, bartending, that is definitely the driving force behind that. When it comes to the location and all the spirits, I mean, we want to give a big thank you because all the spirits that we used were local. Everything was Caymanian made. Everything was made literally right in the building, right behind us, in the distillery. And the kids got a great chance to sit and learn, even learn from the distillers themselves, look at the stills, have a little tour through the building. So I must say, just looking at on a wide scale, knowing that all the products that we use were made here, sustainable, we can definitely go and put these same classic cocktails back into play, back into the industry, back into restaurants, and people are enjoying them with our product is a very, very good thing. So, very big thank you.
The turnout was fantastic. We really want to say thanks to everyone who came and showed up and supported. All the students were exceptionally impressed with the quality and the professionalism. The drinks were amazing. And everyone who came out today who was interested in hiring got a chance to meet the students, and we're really excited to see them start their careers and get into the exciting and amazing world that is hospitality.